Well, a controversial vote this week to give Oklahoma's top elected leaders a massive pay raise may not be legally valid. That's after NONDOC first reported today one of the people on the board approving that increase shouldn't have been on it. News 4's Spencer Humphrey is here to break down the latest developments on this. Spencer?
Yeah, Kevin, after this latest finding came to light today, legal experts say it likely means that vote to raise state officials' pay earlier this week wasn't legitimate. And now the board's scheduled for a new meeting next week to hopefully be able to hold a new legal vote.
11 people make up the statewide officials compensation board, deciding how much Oklahoma's top elected leaders get paid. They're appointed by the governor, House Speaker, and Senate President Pro Tem.
Well, that board was specifically created to avoid politics and the influence of politics and friends helping friends or one washing the other's hand.
To achieve that, former Assistant State AG Tim Gilpin says there's some pretty strict rules about who can get appointed, including no lobbyists.
Lobbyists depends upon politicians listening to them and hopefully doing what they ask. So if you're also in charge of their salary, that's clearly a conflict.
The board voted this week to hand out more than $500,000 in pay raises for Oklahoma's statewide elected officials effective after next November's elections. Controversially, they voted 5-4 to double the pay of the state superintendent to $250,000. Among the deciding votes on that was board member James Leewright, appointed by House Speaker Kyle Hilbert. But on Friday, NONDOC reported Leewright is the president and CEO of the Oklahoma Restaurant Association and a registered lobbyist for the organization, disqualifying him from the board.
And that likely is going to throw a monkey wrench into the entire process, and I'll bet they have to redo it.
Following NONDOC's report, a spokesperson for Attorney General Gentner Drummond's office told us, unfortunately, it does appear that a board member was prohibited from serving in the position. Shortly after, Speaker Hilbert's office confirmed Hilbert removed Leewright Friday and appointed a replacement who does fit the requirements.
Now that this has all come to light, we could all hope that they're going to go back, have the appropriate members of the compensation board, and just redo their actions.
On that note, Friday, the board announced plans to hold a special called meeting next Tuesday.
Now, complicating all this further, NONDOC reported there's also a provision in state law that forbids a sitting state elected official from running for a different state office if that different state office received a pay raise during that sitting state official's current term. Gilpin told us in his opinion that would mean Adam Pugh, who's currently a state senator but running to be state superintendent, likely would not be legally allowed to run for that office. We, as well as NONDOC, have reached out to Pugh's campaign for his thoughts, but so far, no response.